Last year, I welcomed many of you to the opening of the softball field, which was the phase 2 of our Yeti Athletics Park. Today, we celebrate another historic occasion at Cleve Community College with the grand opening of our newly renovated Yeti's Gym. I'd like to begin by recognizing some guests here today with us, beginning with some state elected officials. Mr. Bill McBrayer, would you please stand with the State Board of Community Colleges? Thank you, sir. Chairman Kevin Gordon, Vice Chairman Ronnie Wetstein, Commissioner Johnny Hutchins, and Commissioner Doug Bridges. We also have Mr. Robert Queen, Chairman of the Cleve County School Board. Robert. I also want to recognize the Cleveland Community College Board of Trustees. These individuals selflessly provide a lot of direction and support, certainly for me personally, to the college, but most importantly to our students. And at this time I want to introduce them. Chairman Bill Turpish, Vice Chairman Alan Langley, Past Chair Reverend Dr. Lamont Littlejohn Jr., Wayne King, Betty Kerrigan, Robert Queen, Larry Hamrick Jr., Tony Berry, Craig DeBrew, Dennis Bailey, and Kevin Gordon. Let's give them all a round of applause. Former Board of Trustee members with us today, I'd like to introduce Mr. Chris Monroe and Michael Chang. Would you please stand so that we can appreciate you? We also have several members of the Board of Directors for our Cleve Community College Foundation that I'd like to recognize, beginning with the chairman, Mr. Steve Padgett, Tony Fogelman, and Earl Lutz. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have two foundation former board members here with us today that I'd like to recognize. Dr. Jack Weller. Jack, would you please stand? And Dr. Nick Wigglehouse. I want to also say thank you to the faculty and staff who are with us this afternoon. Thank you so much for supporting Yeti Athletics. I can't tell you how much I personally appreciate what you do for our students in the classroom. So if you are a faculty or staff member at Cleveland Community College, would you please stand so that we can appreciate you? I want to say a special thanks to Mark Fox, our facilities director, and the in-charge maintenance staff, along with Chase Walker and Ron Bristow from Vanoy Construction for their efforts in making this renovation a reality. Will those individuals please stand so we can recognize you? We've got maintenance guys down here. Lisa, we have so many college activities that she has lots of opportunities to be here, but I really appreciate all your support and support of the college. Would you please stand so we can appreciate you? And last but certainly not least, I want to recognize the athletic director along with the teams and the coaches. Athletic director, Dr. Andy Gardner. Head coach John Grigg and the baseball team. Where's the baseball team? All right, you guys stand. Baseball team. Along with the other assistant coaches. Head coach Ronald Weaver, softball team, and the softball team, would you please stand? Head coach Steve McCatherine for cross country and track and field with Coach McCatherine and guys. Esports coach Derek Ramsey. Derek, thanks for being here. Coach Grayson Pierce. And the basketball team, let's give them a round of applause. Women's basketball head coach Scooter Lawrence, and the women's basketball team. basketball, women's basketball, and track and field. I'm so excited that we've already completed our first season in volleyball, and I'm so excited to say that our volleyball team was Region 10, came in number 3 in Region 10 for our inaugural season. So that is pretty remarkable. But not only that, our very own coach, Jamie Wilson, was recognized as the Coach of the Year. So Jamie, would you please? 2019, Cleve Community College marked a milestone in its history when the Board of Trustees voted unanimously to approve athletics. Soon after, we joined the NJCAA, and our cross-country team, baseball, and softball teams began competing in Region 10 competition. The first phase of construction on the Yeti Athletics Complex was completed in 2022 with the opening of our baseball field, followed by the completion of our softball field last year. But we weren't done. In May of 2022, the Board of Trustees unanimously approved adding sports, including track and field, esports, volleyball, and men's and women's basketball. This decision ultimately led to the renovation of the facility that we're in here today. A year ago, this gym was covered in carpet. There were no bleachers, no scoreboards, and although there were locker rooms, the men's and women's locker rooms weren't equipped with the needs for college athletic teams of today. In addition, there were no visitor locker rooms. Now we have a beautiful court, fully functional locker rooms, and seating for family, friends, and guests. And on the second floor, just above us, right up here, I'm proud to say that we have a Yeti Club room where members can enjoy the games with refreshments, TVs, and lots of other exciting stuff up there. I'm so proud of everything that has been accomplished to make this a reality. And with that, I want to invite the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Bill Turkish, to come forward to bring remarks.
On behalf of the Cleve Community College Board of Trustees, welcome. I know I speak for the board when I say how excited we are for today's grand opening, and how grateful we are for those who dedicate their time and resources to this renovation project. We have experienced many exciting firsts in our athletics program. We've added new sports and welcomed new athletes to Cleveland. We celebrated the grand opening of our fitness center and the Yeti Athletic Park. We cheered for our athletes when they were recognized for all region and all academic awards, and our teams as they advanced to Region 10 championships. And today, we celebrate the completion of the Yeti Gym renovation project. Thank you all for being here to share this exciting moment in the college history. We hope this gym will be a place on campus where students, families, and the community can gather for fun and fellowship for many years to come. Go Yetis!
Chairman of the Cleveland Community College Foundation Board of Directors, Mr. Steve Padgett, to come forward for some remarks.
Chair of the Cleveland Community College Foundation Board of Trustees. That's a long title. Board of Directors, not trustees. Did I get it all right? I got your attention now, right? I want to say how grateful the foundation is for the many generous donors whose gifts ensure that we can meet the needs of the students at CCC. Gifts to scholarships allow us to assist students with tuition, books, and even unforeseen financial challenges. These funds are instrumental in enabling our students to pursue and successfully complete their education. So today we celebrate this newly renovated space. Isn't this awesome? Wow. And the great generosity of the donors who helped to make it possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. You know, I always appreciate the tremendous effort that our Board of Trustees make to help make so many things possible at the college. But I'm so excited today for 4 trustees who so generously supported the renovations that you see in this facility today. And I want to begin by introducing Tony Berry and say just how grateful we are, Tony, to you and your family for the naming of the Berry Family Yeti Club room that is upstairs there. So, Tony?
I have a tough act to follow here, as you can see. I'm so happy to be able to honor my family by naming the Berry Yeti Club family room upstairs, and I hope that everyone will enjoy that to its greatest degree. I'm very happy here today to have my parents, Bert and Jerry Berry, in the back row here. If you guys would at least raise your hand or something, okay? I certainly appreciate you being here to support me. I wanted to speak just a moment on that. I guess it's a little more personal to me as it relates to the college. I'm proud to tell you that this was actually the first college that I ever attended. And I attended this college back in roughly 1980, which tells the ones of you that ask how old I am, you now know, because I didn't tell you. But during that period of time, I received my basic law enforcement training here at the college, and have gone on to serve the county in law enforcement in some capacity for 40 plus years. And in that 40 years, I have had the ability to rise to the level of captain within the Cleveland County Sheriff's Department Reserve Unit, of which I would have never been able to do without this college and without the support of this. That's really something that has meant a lot to me, and this college made that happen for me. I've witnessed so many positive changes in Cleveland Community College since Dr. Hurst arrived here in 2018. It's just absolutely amazing, the growth and the camaraderie that is here between everything from the students to the staff, to everybody that's involved, to the community, to the citizens. This entire county has done just a fabulous job of supporting this college, and Dr. Hurst has just, again, done an amazing, amazing job. This institution provides real training for real jobs that would not be possible without this facility. They just simply wouldn't be possible for a great part of the community, and it has helped so many people and continues to do that in a greater way each and every year, as we move forward. Now, with the addition of the athletics program, the team, the athletes, they're amazing, and I'm so proud of what the athletic department has done and has accomplished, and very, very proud to be part of that from a donor's perspective. And to see what they're accomplishing. It's just amazing. People are coming to college here that maybe would not have come without that opportunity. So again, the college is it's a diamond in the rough for people in Cleveland County that don't know what really goes on here at this college. There's so much that goes on, and serving on the board of trustees here is something that I'm very, very proud of, and it's been, I've served on a number of boards in my life, and this board truly works together for the benefit of Cleveland County and all its citizens. And when I say that, I truly mean all its citizens. And it's actually a pleasure to go to those meetings, and it's a pleasure to be on that board. My last comment, I guess, is that I would like to thank my fellow board members that are all here today. Again, without a board, we couldn't get anything done. It's a board that everybody participates in. Everybody has a fair chance to put their portion into it, and then it's all decided by the board where we move from there. So very, very proud of that. Proud of our staff here. Proud of the students who are here today for everything that they do to make Cleveland County one of the best community colleges in the state of North Carolina. And for those of you who don't know that, it really is one of the very best colleges in the state of North Carolina. So thank you for being here, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you.